But the room gifts, the free stuff is amazing. Look at this. If you put this in your suitcase, they'll bring you some more tomorrow. I couldn't believe all the stuff they give away at the Sheraton. This, look, right there in my bathroom. It was great. I was just... These will fit into the overhead bins, too, by the way. Some things, it was a little annoying. I have to admit that magnifying mirror, that was a little too much information. You know, it's fine for you ladies with the smooth faces and everything, but us guys, we're just whiskers and pores, you know. I looked into that thing at 7 o'clock this morning. I looked like a colander with nose hair. It was horrible. Here's a tip, though, guys. When you get out of the shower, if you'll just walk over to that thing, it will boost your self-esteem. I'm just saying, makes you feel a lot better. I tell you who could talk to traffic. My cousin Lester now. He was a black belt in sarcasm. That light ain't getting any greener there, Speedball. Was you waiting for a particular shade of green, or is that just your favorite spot? No, don't signal whatever you do. That'd spoil a big surprise, wouldn't it? What are you doing, buddy? You want to back off a little bit there, Procto boy? Good Lord. Honk if you spot a polyp. She's been studying up on the genealogy, you know, the family tree and all that. And she said, Mack, do you realize that you are 164th Choctaw Indian? I thought, wow, that's pretty fascinating to me, you know. So, you know, I did some research and studied up on the history and the culture of my people. And I found it just intriguing, but I find it hardly ever comes up in the conversation. You have to bring it up yourself if you get to talk about it at all. Well, I travel a lot, being in the business I'm in, you know, so I might be on a long cross-country trip, you know, and after a couple of boring hours on the plane, I might just, to break the ice, you know, turn to the person sitting next to me and say something like, hey, 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 they're always real surprised because I don't look Choctaw at all, you know. It embarrasses my children. Whining lizard, sulking elk, texting moose. Kind of annoys my wife, screeching badger. She gets a little upset. She does. I am joking. I am married finally to my soulmate. I am happy to... I had a practice wife. It was really neat. I really enjoyed it. They put me up in a fancy hotel. This is how fancy it was. I got into my room. There was a $6 bottle of water in my room for my convenience. And I'm thinking it must be a real hassle for them, you know, keeping up with accounting and all that. So for their convenience, I drank mine and filled it back up in the sink. So... I recommend you all do that when you're in such a situation. They'll thank you for it. They will thank you for it. Remember when a room deodorizer was just a box of matches on the back of the toilet? Remember when a passenger side airbag was your mother-in-law? When I was a kid, my parents bought me one of those little plastic record players and a record. And I played that thing so many times, I learned my very first song by heart all the way through, just listening to that record. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, and the deer and the hay, where seldom is heard a discourse, heard, and the skies are a home range where antelope is heard a discourse outy all day. Hey, 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 hey.